Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Elden Ring. In the last video, we finally came over to the Altus Plateau proper. Did a little exploration, got some map pieces. Ran away from the very scary capital. Ran away from the very scary Mount Gelmir. We're going to explore both of those, but first we're going to do this section over here. Now you notice I've put some markers on the map. Places to explore. I did just give the game a go a minute ago. Spent about 3 minutes playing, so you haven't missed much. But it was having its weird little laggy issues again. I think it's tied to some program I'm running on my PC because I've just shut everything else down and it seems to be fine now. So what we're going to do today is explore the Altus Plateau itself. So this area over here. And I've just marked some things that I thought, there's a cave there, there's a tree there we'll go to, there's a little thing over there. I just marked down some things I thought looked interesting, but we're going to explore the whole general area. And let's get going. I've leveled up once as well, so I've got an extra point in Vigor. Like I said, I think the plan is 30 Vigor, 30 Dex, 30 Strength for now. I think I also want to go into... Oh yeah, this is the only thing I've learned. There's some ballista guys over there, so you need to wrap around the side. And then I think we're going back for Endurance. Or we might go for Endurance earlier. I don't know. I feel like new area, maybe we'll start to get some heavier armor some point soon, you know. And we'll need endurance to wear said heavier armor, but we'll see how things go. Ow. No. No. I was like one hit away from glory. Tell you what, these guys, these are like basic enemies and they're giving way more souls. 300? Because we're in a whole new area, right? So they have to stock us up a little bit, as it were. I see you. Oh, cheeky. So yeah, we're going to go to those areas I've marked on the map, but we also have like a huge number of these war camp kind of things strewn about as well. So we need to go check all these out. I like that that guy was just carrying a butterfly around. Alright. Alright. Alright, just let me heal before I kill you, just in case. Eh? Yeah, big brain. Okay. Let's do a little exploration of camp number 1. What I might do... I was going to say I might put like a little marker on the camp to show that I've done it, but then I've thought that I can't be bothered, so we're not going to do that. Right, I wanted to check out... I got an item from one of these. I think it was one over there though, so let's have a look here. Maybe there's a chest. Remember we used to get items in these back in the day, back at the start of the game. I just used a potion by accident. Fantastic. Troll's golden sword. Okay. It's a colossal sword. It's hard to know how strong things are in a funny way because it's cool though. It's hard to know how strong things are because my weapon's obviously very much upgraded, and I think I would have to upgrade a weapon to know how good the weapon is when upgraded. You know what I mean? Well, I mean obviously I would. So right, encampment 1 completed. Where are we going to go first? We'll head right and we'll go up the rear. Let's go up. It'd be nice to do this in a slightly logical manner. As terrifying as that concept may well be. Let's see if there's any loot in this little camp. If I was a little camp, I would be chock-a-block. And this camp has not taken after me. So I want to head down there first because that seems like a dead end in general. It's a little scary because it's next to that walkway filled with terrifying enemies, but we are heading down the right-hand side, so we'll just stick to the right for now. What's that over there? Okay, we'll go over there first, and then we'll go to the right. Is that where I just was? Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm not crazy, I'm not crazy. Is there anything down here? Are the jellyfish guarding anything? It would be like the jellyfish. They do like to guard things. There's a bit of root resin, which is good. Whoa. Okay. Monkey people. Okay, PayPal. Oh, there's still another one. Bloody smoke bombs, man. Can't see a frickin' thing. Okay, that looks like a ghoul to me over there. Did I mark that on the map? No. Okay, well this is proof that you can't see everything, I suppose. Because this definitely looks like a ghoul. But there was no indication that it was here at all, so that's interesting. Maybe because there's no... I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, stick the key in its head. And then we're going to go check what that is, and then go on there. Sounds like a plan. The Golden Lineage Evergaul. Tell you what. Yeah. Let's go! I quite like these little things. I wonder if they're tied together somehow, thematically. Pop my flask. Give me those stats, baby. Oh, you'll dodge. Wait. Wait, what? It's the boss! Well, I did say that if I fought him again, I'd kill him pretty easily, didn't I? So I guess I have to now. Not that I can necessarily remember all the moves already. I'm assuming he's not going to go dragon mode. Ah, see, I remember that at the last second, but I didn't remember it quick enough. God, I'm going to die, Jesus. Okay. Oh! That hit me like a truck. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I could have tanked that hit. On the actual boss. Man, maybe I need more vigor. Maybe I'll go vigor. Maybe I'm going to go 40 vigor, 30 strength, 30 dex. Because that's quite a lot of attack. Like, because my attack points are split between strength and dex, it maybe looks like I'm putting less into them. But I'm putting a lot in. They just happen to be split between two stats, right? What's you guys worth? 2? Alright, come on, Godfrey. Godfrey. Pop my flask. Try to time this a little bit better at the start. So I actually hit him. There we go. Roll! Roll! Very curious what he's going to do in phase 2. Is it just going to be normal? I think so. I staggered him there, which is pretty sweet. I think I'm going to keep healing. No reason, because I've seen how much damage he does with that attack. Oh, see, he's got his attack there. That's the phase 2 attack right there. This is one that ends in a... If I hadn't got hit, but I knew what he was going to do, but I just... Roll, 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 roll. This baby didn't roll. Oh, I did need to roll this far away, jeez. Come on, Godfrey. One more hit. And I go in. thought he was going to do his the other. But there's 2 attacks he can do there. He can either throw the wind, or he can charge you. I thought he was going to do the charge. That's why I moved the way I did. I wonder if this is actually like his spirit, you know? Ugh. No! Oh, I thought I was dead. So far I was dead. Man thought he was dead. There we go. It took a few flasks. Godfrey icon. Alright, cool. 26,000 souls, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's fun, actually. I've just been talking to some people about the game because I want to discuss the game. You know, it's kind of part of my life in a weird way right now. And I mentioned, you know, I'm doing the playthrough without summons at all, to the point that I've been selling my things. Also, what's this? Where is it? Enhances charged spells and skills. Nah. And people have definitely been suggesting that there are bosses later in the game that feel like they've been balanced around you having a spirit summon companion. There's a lot of people who say like the early game especially is very much made a lot easier with them, so I'm glad I haven't been using them because it kind of can trivialize some of the content. And whilst I don't know what to expect with those later game bosses, I've made sure people didn't give me any spoilers. People have mentioned that there is definitely bosses that feel like they need a summon or it's going to be somewhat unbearable. So I'm keeping that in mind. I'm just trying to think. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm willing to bash my head against a wall for quite a long time. I think if a boss is a single boss, you know, if it's just one enemy, like Godfrey was just then, I think I'm always going to be okay not using a summon. Like, I think we'll always make it through in the end. If there was a multi-enemy boss, like let's say Ornstein and Smo back in Dark Souls, then that might be a different case. But we'll see how things go. I don't know. I feel like I have to justify it. At the end of the day, it's like a core mechanic, core part of the game. It's meant to be used, blah, 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 blah. But I think it's cooler to not use it, so... And I feel like I have to justify it to you folks at home. And really, I shouldn't. I should just play the game how I want to play the game. But how I want to play the game is without summons, so... I don't know, I'm in a weird place with it at the moment. See how it goes. Anyways, that is that bit done. I need to get higher, don't I? I need to get up there. I'm not getting rid of my glove wart anymore. Grave wart. Why are you glove wart? Just in case I need it later on. I'm a bit annoyed with myself for selling so much of it already, which in retrospect was always a stupid idea, but me all over in it, really. At the end of the day, there's no point selling things for souls if they've got any chance of being useful, because you just don't get that many souls for selling items. You really don't. And that's probably for good reason. It's probably to incentivize people not to sell things that they might need later on. Fortunately, because I've not been upgrading any of my soul things, my spirit ashes at all. I haven't done it once. Even though we did that sell. These are gonna kill me, aren't they? Yeah. Even though I did that sell off earlier, we're probably okay numbers wise, just because I haven't been using them. Whereas I imagine most people are upgrading several spirit ashes. Right, that was a bow boy. He has to die first. Is this gonna protect me? Yeah. Okay. This is a little spooky. That one's a lot closer than the last time we did this. Took a bit of a risk there and assumed. Oh no. Okay, that's all I had to do. I had to get the first one down. What did you just kill? I'm not going to get around there in time. Hit. Hit. No, come back. Yeah. Man, I have souls for absolute days. It does cost me. I think 40k souls, though, isn't even 2 level ups, is it? Right, before we explore this big scary building, let's have a little poke around the side, see what we can see. Burps. Can I go over there? Oh, I've already been over there. Cool. If hiccups. Don't tell anybody, okay? I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry, dear. I was just shaving you. I'm not sure I'd ever trust someone to shave me. It worries me slightly. I suppose... Oh, hello, Grey Sight. I suppose if you went to like a proper like Turkish barber. I have a concern that if I use the Grey Sight, the golems are going to come back. So we're going to go explore this building, then we'll come back and use it. Because I do want to get my I've got full health, I've got full flasks. But I do need some FP. It is getting to the point where I'm considering taking an FP flask. I've got 10 healing flasks. I don't know if we need that many. The Grand Lift of Dectus. Okay, well I'll go stand on that in a second, see if anything happens. Oh. Okay. Wait, is the whole thing a lift? I think so. But how would you activate it? I guess this is something I can't do quite yet. It looks very cool. Everyone's saying grace ahead implies that they're coming from this direction rather than the direction I came from. I don't see a way to activate this. Unless I'm going crazy. We'll move on for now. Okay, so we've done this area down here. I want to move over there next. Let's go rest up, just in case. You never know, folks. You never... Look at that. That Mount Gelmir is terrifying. It's very cool. Reminded me of, like, Mordor or something. There's going to be a lot of Lord of the Rings comparisons, okay? It's just what it is. Like, this is very Rohan, in a way. Oh, yeah, level up. Twice? Ugh. Not even particularly close. It costs 25k to level up. Right, so I'm going to get Vigor up next. I'm thinking 30 Vigor, 30 Strength, 30 Dex, 25 Endurance, and then I'm going to focus Vigor after that and go up to 40, and then come back for my damage stats. Is the thinking. It depends if I find an armor set, because then I'll start plugging into Endurance super quickly if need be. Right. You trying to... What? You cheek... You cheeky players! As if they're attacking me from that far away. Oh no, birds! Wait, no, bird people. Oh, we're okay. Birds are much more terrifying than anything else in this game. What's going on here? I'm gonna die, bloody hell. There's madness going on, folks. I got both of them back. Stonewood key, very nice. Stone sword key, I should say. I always say stonewood. But very nice, very useful. Although I have quite a few of them. I do keep buying them when I see them. I thought it was going to be quite a limited thing, stone with stone sword key, but they're kind of all over the place. They're not as hard to get as I thought they would be. What are you firing at? What are you doing, you madman? Okay, I don't see anything else. This enemy's suspicious. Cannot be trusted. Just checking out that gowl. Who doesn't love a good gowl? Nerds, that's who. Okay, well this is where I wanted to go. We want to go down there. Did he just... He's firing at me now. What a cheeky blighter. Should have flashed up first. Right. So we're staying away from the path. The path is filled with many terrifying enemies. We'll take them all out eventually. Like, I'm not going to charge through next time. I will fight my way up through the path. I don't really like skipping enemies the first time, generally speaking. I don't know. There's a big discussion at the moment with this game. Like discussions about easy mode and the right way to play. For me, the right way to play is not to use summons, not to use ashes, and just straight up fight every single boss. Basically, that for me is my right way to play. I should say. I guess it's a better way of putting it, because there isn't a right way to play necessarily, right? The developers put all these options in the game for a reason, for you to use essentially. But I feel like the ashes. And this is me being a bit of a gaming elitist, I'm sure, in some ways, but I can't help it. The ashes are kind of put in as a... kind of like an accessibility option for less skilled players, inverted commas. Look, I killed your captor! You should be proud of me! That's just me being judgmental. Unironically. I'm not. If people want to do that, it's fine. But I think inherently you rob yourself a part of the experience. But at the end of the day, if you can't do the game without them, then don't do the game without, like, then that's okay. Like, it's legitimized. I don't know. I'll shut up now. I don't mean it in a bad way. It's coming across in a bad way. But I don't mean it in a bad way. Sorry, you died because your friends were mean to me. And I say all this, and I might end up using the bloody things later on anyway, so... who knows? I mean, in the same way, you can say that over-leveling content is the same deal. Like, but I mean, for me, I think... if I was like really struggling with a boss and I was tempted to use Spirit Ashes, I think my first inclination would be to over-level the content, or at least go farm 5 or so more levels or something like that, right? And see if that helps me beat it without using the Ashes. But in the way, that's just another crutch. It's probably not as impactful, but it's definitely still the same idea. That's very ominous. What is he doing over there? He's got his arms outspread. You an enemy, or? Looks like an enemy. Ah! 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 Do you ever stop? Ah! Oh god, I just wanted to hit it once. See how much damage I do. Not a lot is the answer to that question. Jesus Christ. Oh, and someone at the door. That's really bad. I'm going to have to die. God damn it. So annoying. Ugh. I knew I had a delivery coming today as well. I didn't plan around it. I'm a numpty. I think I might have been dead anyway. I thought he was joking. He said, "Oh, it's a small and light one for you," and it was. It's a tiny little package. But I forgot I've ordered a new set of weights. Basically, I think I talked about this, but our barbell is a standard barbell, which means it's about 1 inch in diameter. And an Olympic barbell that you see at proper gyms and weightlifters use, blah blah blah, is 2 inches. So Olympic weights are built for that, and also Olympic barbells are built to hold much more weight. My barbell probably goes up to 200 pounds max, and that's probably stretching it a little bit. Whereas an Olympic one will go up to 700 pounds. Now, I don't know if I'll ever use 700 pounds, but the point is I want the option. I was going to be very patient on this fight. I think as long as you take your time, it should be pretty easy. It should be. So I ordered an Olympic weight set the other day. It's kind of like insectoid in a way, isn't it? It's kind of terrifying. What's it doing? Stop it. Oh, it's doing things. I really need to heal Torrent a little bit. So I ordered an Olympic barbell set, but the smallest weights on it are too big. They're like 5 kilograms, the smallest weight, so the most you can... Oh, 2.5. No, it's 5. There's no fractional weights, basically. I need to kill this guy. Oh, whoa, that was so well timed. Like, I'm really impressed. Go! Go! Yeah, that second hit is always risky business. I'm gonna heal just in case. But anyways, the point is, it came with... Oh! Oh! Run! Woohoo! I need to focus. I'll talk in a little bit. This is tougher than I expected. It just doesn't take very much damage, and I take quite a lot. What are you doing? Why are you just walking towards me? It's very spooky. Screw you. I'm gonna heal as well. I think I've got enough healing that I can use it fairly judiciously. Now he slip slides. 3 times, I think. 4 times? Oh, he got me. Oh, he got Torrent anyway. I think generally speaking that ability is a good time to get some hits in. Whoa! I'm sorry, Torrent. Okay. I'm not sure about my judicious healing anymore. This is way harder than I expected. Ah! I might try jumping on that more often. Ah! I don't think I've ever had to summon Torrent twice in a fight, you know. I think that's the first time. I pressed the wrong button. Pressed LB instead of RB. Okay, 3 times. The problem is trying to dodge it enough that you can also follow up with a follow-up hit, right? Like that. Don't get cocky, don't get cocky. Just because it's nearly dead, we don't get cocky. We wait, we stay patient. That's the rule. Ah! Whew! That was hard work. Jesus. Somber Smithing Stone 5, very cool. Ah, Smithing Stone 6, which I didn't really need, but cool. For a brief moment, I saw the 6 and I saw Somber Smithing Stone, and my eyes lit up. So that's what we really need. We need Somber Smithing Stone 6. But Smithing Stone 6 is cool as well. And we did it, you know? There's definitely a whole thing around this gravity stuff that falls from the sky. And the creatures associated. That guy felt to me very similar to... Do you remember that thing that killed us at the end of the Celiana crystal tunnels? The golden pig thing? It felt very similar to that. Anyways, there's one area down. That's cool. Have a little explore over here. Anyways, so I got this Olympic weight set, which is a 20 kilogram bar rather than a 10 kilogram bar. It's 2 inches. And it can hold like much more weight because my deadlift at the moment is on like 65 kilograms. So whilst there's a bit of wiggle room there, we're not a million miles away from 200 pounds. 200 pounds is more like, what, 85 kilos or something like that? It's 2.2, isn't it? So 85 kilos is 170 pounds. Well, 80 kilos is 170 pounds, plus 0.2 is 10, 13, 183. 80 kilos is 183 pounds, so 85 kilos I think is probably not quite. So 90 kilos, I think it has to be 90 kilos in order to hit. Yeah? I think 90 kilos unknowingly is like 199 pounds. Let's say 90 kilos. It's about 200 pounds. So deadlift goes up 5 kilograms every week at the moment. I'm on a linear progression model, which means this coming week 70, so in 5, 80, 85, 90. In 5 weeks' time, I'd be there, you know, and I wouldn't need a better bar. So it was an upgrade we had to get eventually anyway, because I'm not going to the gym quite yet. I'm not quite there psychologically, but the home gym is really well developed at the moment between me and my dad. Alright, calm down. Where are we going next? Head up there, I suppose. Wait, how do I get up there? I'm not sure. This looks like another one of those areas that's going to be slightly... I think we have to wrap all the way around, don't we? So let's go down here first. Or there. What number is that? So I want to head through this whole area, go to number 2, go to number 3, go to the tree, go to the cave, then wrap around, do all this up here. Cool. Number 2! So anyways, but what I do, so basically I do what's called a linear progression model, which I'm sure I've talked about, where I add 5 or 2.5 kilograms every single week until failure. So 5 kilograms for deadlift, 2.5 for squat, 2.5 for overhead press, 2.5 for bench, blah, 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 blah. And obviously, if your smallest weight, as it is with my Olympic set now, the one that's coming, is 5 kilos, you can't really do that. You can increase your weight by 10 kilos max minimum, right? Yeah, not 2.5. So I needed fractional weights, which are like teeny tiny weights. In this case, 1.25 kilograms, I believe, is what I ordered. So I got a couple sets of those, because I couldn't find any 2.5s, but then I found some 2.5, so I had to get those as well. But the point is, he gave me this tiny little package, and I picked it up and was like, oh, hello, why are you so bloody heavy? It's because that's what it is. It was a very long story to say basically nothing, but he handed me these fractional weights. And it wasn't like super heavy or anything, it wasn't uncarryable. It was a regular delivery at the end of the day. It says 20 kilos on the package, but it can't be. It has to be, it's only 5 kilograms, right? I think, because it's 4 by 1.25, so it should be. But it was surprisingly heavy. But the Olympic set isn't here yet. It should be a couple of weeks, and then we'll upgrade to that. I am slightly apprehensive about the delivery as well, and also by the fact that there's a stick of Marika right there. Why is there a stick of Marika right there? It's always concerned. I'm glad I marked this though, because it's clearly important. And then we'll go over there. Hello. If there's a steak America nearby, you can usually assume something's going to murder you. I'm sure I just said something about this. He looks awesome, but he's very squishy. To be fair, it wasn't worth many souls. I always look at the soul number afterwards. If something feels very easy and it doesn't give many souls, then I assume that's fine. And it's not meant to be difficult, per se. Another sacred tier, though. That is awesome. That means we can go... I think it's always one sacred tier. I think the number of seeds you need goes up. We all need more seed. But I think the sacred tier is always a single item. So I think that should mean we're going to get to +6 in our flasks. Which is cool beans. If you're into beans. And I am. Am I into beans? I am into beans, I think. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah! I am into beans. Screw you, society. You won't tell me what to do. Man, I am loaded to the bloody nines on magic grease. I really am. Way more than everything else. There's another thing I need to think about. If a boss is proving like difficult, do we use the buffs? Like, which one do we use? Like, how do I know which to use? I guess I don't. I guess we have to figure it out. I guess you can make some assumptions. What's that? Touch Phantom? Alright, alright! Calm down. Oh, bloody imps, man. Bloody imps! Oh, right. It's to stop the imps. I think? Yeah. That's interesting. It's kind of like the Necromancer a little bit. Back in the catacombs. I am over there. Oh, it's sad. I didn't want to kill you. You look sad. I was just going to get the item and leave you alone. Ah! What is that? Is that death? That could be death. That's very spooky. Death is a status effect, which, oddly enough, kills you. Whoa, okay. We could have been friends, we could have been chill. You had to be a creepy sumbitch. What are these lilies? I think it's just a crafting item. Okay, looks like that's another one out. I wonder which way I'm going to go when we go. I think we're going to take this path rather than this path. I'd guess. Large rise. Alright, I'm ignoring that bloody phantom. I've done it once, that's enough. We don't need to do it again. That's the rule. Like everything, really. Going to work, do it once, never again. Sex, once, never again. That feels very true sometimes. Where are we? Wait, what? What? Okay, maybe I'm not ignoring the phantom. Oh, okay, well, let me just... Okay. Touch 3 phantom crests. Oh, I just saw a little map. So the other one's much further to the south. Right? To the east? I think it's to the east. Yeah, not to the south. I'm looking for those... Oh, spooky. God, they're everywhere. Oh, but there's a scarab. But there's 3 of them. This could be the rocks on the map. I don't think so, though. That could be the rocks on the map. Something will be the rocks on the map. I think we're looking this... Yeah. So, if it is, then it'll be around here somewhere. I don't see it. I possibly feel if I just run around the area like a crazy person, I'll eventually find what I'm looking for. But I also feel like I shouldn't have to, because clearly the game has told me where to go, I'm just not quite reading it correctly. Need to have another look, but I want to go get the scarab. Let's have a little wander up here first. Just hoping to scout it from up here. Oh, hello. Wait, where am I? Oh, that's the church. Okay. Alright, let's go get the scarab. It's not a scarab. It looks like I have scarabs on the brain because I love the mummy. But it's a dung beetle. I wonder if the dung eater ever does anything. I wonder if he's ever going to be relevant to our story. I hope so. Seems like a cool guy. This is kind of scary. Like, I can't let that status effect build up, you know? I die. Look at these guys! Nightmare fuel! Need to kill that one first. Okay. Okay, I can level up again. The fact that I'm leveling up quite quick as well does make me feel like I'm probably not over-leveled, you know? Does that make sense? Because you think if I was over-leveled... Because obviously it takes more to level up. No! Oh! Obviously it takes more to level up as you go through the game. I'm going to let this fade a little bit, I think. Where's the scarab gone? I'm just going to stick to calling them scarab. I know it's not a scarab, but I feel like I've committed to the idea now. Alright, I don't even know where it is. Well, that's a pain. It's the only bloody reason I fought these guys. We'll have to respawn and just go in for just the scarab and kind of ignore them next time. Okay. Okay. Now. Where is this bloody seal? Arr, arr. There we go, I found it, clearly. Go away! I just need a nice safe place. I need a safe space. So this is the Mirage building. Right here, clearly. There's a jumpy point there, which is interesting. Right, let me look at the map first. So it's got like this bit here, and then there's a little chunky bit to the left, and that goes up past there. So is that... Am I reading the map correctly, first of all? I think so. That's got a little sticky in bit. Does this have a little sticky in bit on the right? Not really. What are the two buildings? There's this Mirage Rise and then the Marika Church to the southwest. See, to me, it does suggest it's to the east. I feel like I think it has to. Oh, it's there. Look, what am I doing? Right there. I don't know how I didn't see that. Alright, where is it on that? So it should be about there. Whose number is that? 2. And I'm glad I was reading the map correctly at the very least. The first time. As in, I knew it was down to the east. Let me get back up there. Oh, my head. Itchy. Ba, ba, ba. So, should be here. What am I missing? Is that on the other side? Am I misreading the map? Is it flipped? It could be flipped. Well, I don't think it is, because if you look at this, that's the bit against the wall, whereas this bit is open, right? And there's 4 of them, and there's only 2 over there. And there's 4 of them. I think it's further in. I think I'm too close to the wall. I need to go this way a bit. It should be around here. I should be able to see it. Ah, you cheeky little blighter! I was a little suspicious when I saw the messages, but that was only after I jumped. I was just jumping on the rock to get past the rock, to be honest. There wasn't anything, wasn't really any thought process beyond that. It was just, oh hey, let's jump over this rock. In retrospect, it was quite a suspicious looking rock, but everything's a lot easier in retrospect, you know? Captain Hindsight strikes again. Will the nation ever be safe? Apparently Captain Hindsight is a supervillain in my scenario. Okay, Mirage Rise. Cool. Yay, little statue. Show you who's boss. Okay, now what? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, lots of broken stone. And once again, I'm regretting playing this game in the middle of the day. I can't see a bloody thing. Okay, nothing else in here by the looks of it. Pretty. Slumbering egg. Okay. Roll! Unseen blade. Unseen form. Alright, cool. What does the egg do? If I was an egg, what would I do? I don't know what I'd want to do if I was an egg. One interesting thought. Is it in here? Is it a crafting material? Yeah, there is. I don't think you were meant to care about the egg as opposed to the incantation stuff, which, of course, we don't particularly care about, but it is what it is. Whee! Sorry. Right. Okay. That done. Good stuff. I guess the tree next. Because I feel like the cave might take a little... Okay, you never know with caves. Sometimes it'll be like a little ruin thing, and it'll take about 2 seconds to do, and sometimes it's humongous and it takes 2 hours and you end up in the middle of bloody nowhere. Where have we done? We've not been up there. I'm trying to get around there. We've done this bit here. I'm a little suspicious about the lack of stuff here on my map, but I think that's mainly war camps. So I heard something approaching me. So we're going to have done this bit. We still need to go around here and do all this. Everything always takes longer than you expect in this game. It really does. I was thinking in my head, oh yeah, you know, maybe an hour is enough time to do this. Can I level up? Oh yeah, we definitely can. Let's do that. I'd say definitely. Again, it costs like 25k at the moment, 26k probably by now. Nope. I'm very curious about the pastime mechanic. I suspect there's some enemies or something that only occurs at certain times of day, and I haven't found it yet. Well, maybe I have, but I don't know that I found it. 3 damage, but this also boosts... What says that, though? We'll go strength anyway. No, dex makes more sense. So, 1 more level in strength. And then I think what I might do is just go vigor, endurance, and alternate between the two until both 40, 30? Maybe? I don't really know. I don't think it really matters. I'm just trying to think about what do I feel like I need. I guess I feel like I need damage, though, to an extent. Like, I haven't for a while. But, that last enemy has, you know, the boar thing, whatever it was, has given me a little bit of pause, because, I just realised we didn't... What? What is going on up there? Let's go and look. Okay. I guess we have to get around there, don't we? We can't... Oh, we can get up there. But I can probably drop down. So I'll wait until we wrap around here, and then we'll drop down. But there's definitely... I'm going to put a marker on that bridge. So I remember. I need to start doing that more often. If I find, like, an NPC who's in an unmarked area, that's the kind of thing we need to do, you know? I did see the skull there, but the skulls are fairly worth bothering with. Right. Does this mean terrifying tree enemy? What the hell is that noise? These woods are creepy as balls, man. They really are. I suppose I might as well heal. Now this resembles to me the Erdtree, not the ones with the guardians that we've been fighting, but more like the Erdtree back in Mistwood, the one that didn't have a guardian and didn't really have anything of note. The Woodfolk Ruins. Still alive. What are they? Slugs. Slug rats. Just slugs, just straight up slugs. Guarding the cotton with their lives. I'm really curious about these, you know. Oh, right, yeah, we follow him, don't we? Alright, buddy, lead the way. I trust you. Seem like a good egg. Keep moving, old codger. Praise the old codger. I think I'll just go around slightly. How are you taking me, buddy? Yeah, with little wolf mask on. Where are we going? How you doing, Torrent? You okay, buddy? Take your time, lad. Bloody Nora. Oh, God. Just want to get these on the map if I can. In retrospect, they don't seem to go on the map, so I just kind of pissed those guys off for no reason. Come on, old man. Let's get a move on. Just because you're dead is no excuse to be tardy, you know? Need some speed in ya. Now, I've slightly concerned that tardy is a colloquialism. I just want to point out that tardy means late. I don't know if that's a thing in the rest of the world. That's what it means here. What is that? Oh, you're bringing me to a cave. I'm not blind, kid. I can see the bloody thing. Alright. Tunnel ahead. Thank you. Well said. Well, I mean, we're going to come here anyway. I wasn't really planning to come here now. But I'm sure there'll be there's usually a grace site after the elevator, so we'll have a little look. Oh, look at that. There's a grace site after the elevator. The Altus Tunnel. Okay. So I need to go back. I don't know if that tree does anything, but I want to explore the Woodfolk ruins a little bit more. So have a little explore around these ruins as well. After we do the tunnel, come back, do that. Go up here. Well, ignore that bit. We'll get that on the way over. So we'll do this bit, 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 this bit. See what's on the bridge. And then we'll head over to Mount Gelmir. That is the plan. Until then, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.